And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Junior Miguel DeNelvis. How's it going today, guys? And yeah, you guessed it, Miguel. Idaho. And I couldn't help myself. I mean, I just love the truck so much. We are going to be out with the Mac Anthem today. We're also doing the World of Trucks event also. So I've already got 5 of the cities discovered. Well, more than that since I've been messing around in here, but 5 of the 11. And right now we are sitting in... I forgot where I'm at. We are in Boise, and we're going to be going up over to Ketchum. So you'll see I've got Pocatello discovered. We haven't been there. That's when we were messing around, bypassing the X barriers. And so we're going to be going to Ketchum. We got Salmon, Pocatello, Nampa, and then we also got Grangeville and Coeur d'Alene in order to get done for our World of Trucks. So without any further waiting, we got a load of milk on the wagon. Let's climb in the truck, get her fired up, and let's get going.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And because I'm going to be driving in all daylight today, I do have fatigue simulation disabled. And so once it starts getting dark, we're going to go ahead and pop it right back into daylight. And here in Boise, this Walmart or Walbert that we're at, this is a brand new model. One thing with the Idaho event that's currently going on, your loads need to be minimum 100 miles. So it's not like we can go from Boise to Nampa and say, hey, you got a one covered. I mean, that's like 20 miles. So did you guys purchase Idaho? Give me 1 second here, guys. I gotta check on something with my TrackIR. It's not moving as fast as what it should be. I believe I might have enabled something on this because I have hotkeys all over the place for it. What's good here on my side? There we go, that's better. Mr. Random, how's it going today? Alright, so what you're going to do, Miguel, if you already have, even if you don't have the Classic Stripes paint job which came with Oregon, they did create a new bundle today, the Pacific Northwest. So of course that includes the base game, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, the Forestry DLC, and then the Classic Stripes paint job. If you have all of those but Idaho, still buy the bundle and you'll get the 30% discount, so $8.39, at least in US dollars. It's probably the same for Euro, a little bit less for Greater British Pounds. Yes, we are, Peter.
650 feet, turn left.
And I did already discover one of the potato farms. It is located just outside of Idaho Falls. $11.99 without doing that bundle thing I explained. Yeah, if you can save a couple of bucks on this, might as well do it. I mean, I believe Pablo had mentioned earlier on today's stream, I actually had to jump out and take care of a little bit of real life. But when I came back in, they had mentioned about doing that bundle thing as kind of like a reward for those who have been around for a while too. Because if you know, we've got the secrets. Yeah, there's Pedros, drivers, or pilots. They're all over the place, Junior. Best part about today, AJ, no work. Omar, I'm not gonna mod troubleshoot. Look at your game log that will tell you about any warnings or errors. My guess is it's a mod problem. Pacific Northwest bundle, Thomas. Even though you may have 5 of the 6 items in there, you can still get Oregon at $8.39 USD. Hey, what's up today, D? I would imagine they're not going to yank right now. The base game is even on sale for $5. It might be like that for a week is what I'm thinking. Hey Spurs, what's up today? Or should I call you Furry Murray? No, I do not have work tomorrow, so someone is going to be driving around Idaho all day long. I am not running any graphics mods whatsoever, Miguel, so, I mean, judge for yourself based on what you're seeing on your side. Hey, Tycoon, it is spectacular. Yeah, I just had to include that in the stream title, so sorry, but also not sorry.
turn left.
Oh, sorry about that. Then for me, it's, the graphics are actually good. They did more, micro management, if you will, with the graphics in Idaho. And this is the first day completely built on DX11 also. So that is also a big difference. Mom is doing fine. The only thing I need to watch out for is we're under a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock my local time. So we've already had like a little bit of rain already go through, but the sun is back out again. So who knows what the heck is going to happen. And look at that, we got proper stop signs that show the like 4-way stop underneath there. That is not in any other state.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn right.
Hey Javi, I'm doing great today.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's see, can I back this thing in here today? No, we are in Ketchum. I cut that too late. Yep, there's a big old rookie mistake by me. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull forward and redo this, because there ain't no way we're just going to be bobbling back and forth right there. So let's do this the proper way and not Mr. Rookie like I just was. Yeah, I went to Sandpoint my first run too, only because I put myself up into Ontario, and then I went right up to Sandpoint. There you go, Coda. Ah, you got it. Alright, let's see if there's going to be any loads here to salmon. So let's just take a quick look. Haha, nada. We can go to Grangeville. I have not been there as of yet, so let's go ahead and take that one there. And then if we need to, we can go from Grangeville to Salmon. Yeah, there's no salmon here, but we're going to do a Grangeville. Hey, Xander, how's it going today?
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yes, it is, Nathaniel. That's where we're at.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And that might, how big was the trailer, Tycoon? Hey, Crizzy, what's up today? Was it doubles, triples, a Rocky Mountain double? Yeah, that's probably why most of the parking spots in the game are designed for nothing bigger than a 53. So if you've got a triple going into somewhere where it's you normally are not gonna, well, not gonna say where you're not gonna see them, but where normally a lot of times people are just going in with your regular flatbeds, and that would be why. And I don't think it's anything you need to worry about. Unless this was a load that you were picking up, which it doesn't sound like it. And are you absolutely sure it was your load and not just a random trailer sitting there? I have absolutely no issues with Idaho. I'm not getting any FPS drop. I'm not getting any stuttering. And I swear the people who are complaining, they're doing it for one reason. They love to hear themselves bitch and moan. Hey, War Machine, what's up? what's it doing, Spurs? Is like, did you have decals and then all of a sudden it's not anywhere near on the skin where it's supposed to be, or just not showing up at all? I'm doing awesome like a possum that's eating potatoes.
Turn right.
I don't know what's more annoying though, Chrissy, the ones who are complaining about stutters and the map was rushed, or the ones who don't even bother trying to run the map on its own without any mods active, and then complaining, oh, Idaho's making my game crash, what's wrong? And it's like, what the? Come on people, common sense. Okay, what you're gonna need to do, Spurs, is what program did you use to assemble the mod? Was it like Mod Studio, or was it like ETS2 Studio, ATS Studio? Alright, what you're gonna do is open up your mod file, or you can even remake the mod. This is the alternate UV set is the issue that you're describing. If you had that box checked before, uncheck it. If it was unchecked before, check it this time, and then remake the mod and it should work fine. And I think I got maybe about 10 mods running, and that is it. I mean, I don't have a whole lot. You did, Crizzy. McFly is doing that. I actually searched it up a little bit, but I'm going to wait for that to actually come out and not do the Patreon thing. Oh no, they've been complaining ever since the map was released, or when the NDA lifted on Saturday. As soon as people got a whiff of the map, they were literally complaining this whole past week in the SCS forums. It's like, why isn't this road in? Why isn't that one in? Blah, 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 blah. It's like, you people don't have any idea what it's going to be like. Yes, you can make a pre-judgmental decision, but at least try it out first before you go start ripping on a company. Exactly. Nobody is making you buy a map expansion. And it's more, I swear, some people are quote-unquote trolls just to play devil's advocate or whatnot. And it's the most irritating thing ever. Oh, a funny story to tell also. I didn't stream yesterday, but I was playing ATS in the middle of the afternoon. And then yesterday evening, all of a sudden I went to hook up my shifter and it wouldn't connect. I was like, what the hell is wrong? Here I finally looked at the mini USB cable what do you know, broken wire. So I had no shifter last night when I was playing. That issue is resolved. I went to the store and got one today. Nice turn signal.
In 650 feet, turn right.
Sailing hot dogs with a all-natural casing along with homemade macaroni salad.
Turn right.
Yeah, I really need a traffic mod again. This is a little bit barren without it, but holy moly. And I'm just surprised that there's so little traffic for mine. It seems like one time I'll load the game, there's a bunch of it. Next time I load it, there's nothing. Yes, we are. Newest truck along with the newest state. Pairs up pretty well, I'd say. Even though I'm liking Idaho, I think Colorado is going to be even better. And I want to see how well they do on Glenwood Canyon going through Colorado. Yeah, if that ever happens again, Spur, I mean, it's your alternate UV setting. Some skins have it, others don't. It all depends on how that template was made.
Keep to the right. Then, take the exit on the right. It is the right exit ahead. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
The funny part, if we get any cars coming out of the hospital here, there's a big old bug. That center aisle gateway thing there where the lights are, if there is a car that's going to be turning left, that car sits right in that median. And it's like glaring bugs like that. It's how are those things missed? Especially when they've been in test, this state has been in testing easily for a month with the beta testers. And I'm not knocking SCS or that. It's just kind of funny you're gonna see something like that so glaring on a day one release. Oh, and also was mentioned on the stream today also that cutscenes. They will be going back and doing those in the older states also. So, I mean, that's something to look forward to. Hey, James, how's it going today? Great to see you. Yeah, the total size of Idaho was like 128 megabyte. And I'm trying to remember, I've already cleared my download thing. I can't even remember how much it was. Yeah, but definitely states are not overly big for size-wise. Yeah, that would be my guess. And when I upgraded to, well, when I got upgraded to 138, I was on 137 at the time, and the download was like 1.4 gigabyte. Now that download size basically is going to be different for everybody because it depends on what DLCs that you do have. It is spectacular, James.
Keep to the right. And then continue straight.
Yes, it is. Have yourself a good one, Cruzy. If you want to save a little bit of money, James, make sure that you buy the Pacific Northwest bundle. If you have everything that's in the bundle previously, I'm going to go through what's included. You got the base game, Oregon, Washington, Forestry DLC, and the Classic Stripes paint job. You will only end up paying $839 for Idaho. And depending on your sales tax, I mean, for me it was $889 because of my sales tax here in Pennsylvania.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
Hey TK, what's going on today? On its own without doing the bundle, Peter, it's $11.99 USD, $11.99 Euro, $8.99 Greater British Pounds. Yeah, exactly. I had everything that was already in the Pacific Northwest bundle, so I got my state at 8 and change. I mean, which is, I'm not going to complain. and going along here, I actually had to cancel out of a World of Trucks contract load earlier because the AI were being nice and stupid. And what did I do? I was a rookie and passed them on the double yellow. Well, there's a cop sitting right around the corner, so instead of hitting the cop, I went into the woods and got myself stuck. Yeah, if you've got some of the other things in there, Peter, such as the Forestry DLC and the Classic Stripes paint job, I mean, get the Pacific Northwest bundle. It will only be for you. You cannot gift it, but that is one way that you can save money on buying Idaho. Use Sissel's Mega Pack there, Tycoon, and if you're running an SCS truck, get the SCS truck add-on. You can have like Rocket Leagues and stuff like that all through your cab if you wanted. Get the Sissel Mega Pack mod, and then for SCS trucks you're going to need the SCS truck add-on. That will have a whole bunch of interior accessories for you. Only if you got the game, Peter. SISL. So Sissel, SISL Mega Pack, and get the SCS truck add-on. Yeah, I left that in a comment for you from your post. I didn't know if you saw it or not. Oh, and also watch out, guys. There are slick tops now in the game by default. It's the black cars with the white stripes on them. Those are your slick top police cars. I got nailed for speeding by one earlier. Slick top, meaning no light bars. I can't remember. I don't think I've activated this cutscene up here. If not, we're gonna pull in. Nope, I did not. Even though I watched it on stream, we're gonna watch it on here today too. So far, so good, Quinte. Alright, so you see that purple icon there, guys? There's going to be 10 of those on the map, and those are the cutscenes. Yeah, these run about a minute. I kind of wish they would set it to music. And time does not stop when you go to watch this either. So what you are seeing traffic-wise, that's game traffic, real world. Well, real world to the fact that it's the actual traffic in game. Which mod are you activating?
Turn right.
Yeah, that car that just went past that had the stripes on it, that is your, I'm not going to say plain wrapper because I believe it actually might be marked. Hey, the 45th parallel. And if you guys are wondering what that is the middle point between the North Pole and the equator. I would ask them, Thomas. I would have no idea, to be honest with you. And if it's throwing you out of the game, that pretty much tells you the mod is not updated for the current game version. Or it's a half-ass mod job to begin with. your side of the road, Coda. Holy moly. We are going to Grangerville. I said Grangerville. I guess it's Grangeville. Yeah, can you tell who doesn't know Idaho yet?
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn right.
I've done that before, Spurs. Don't worry about it. Just take your time and make the correction. It's not a race to get it done.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
This was in Utah also. The one in Utah is protected by a gate. This one is not. yard jockey needs to learn how to park though. Coda, where the hell are you going? We can't bump the dog either. They need to really get those fixed. It makes it more realistic when you have to bump the dock. Hey, Redneck, what's up today? Already been to Lewiston. Is there any salmon here? Nope, not there. And that if there is Pocatello, nothing. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll check regular external contracts. Wow, nothing. Well, there's Pocatello. I know I haven't been there. And that's pretty much going down the exact same way that we came. Actually, let's do something a little bit different here, guys. Let me just go ahead and quick travel back to my garage in Idaho Falls, and then we'll take a look and see what we got.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Alright, any salmon here? Wow, nothing. And with so many people doing this, we might have a little bit of an issue. Nope, we can go to Nampa though. Let's go ahead and take that crawler tractor. Because I know I have not been to Nampa either, so hey, we'll get there eventually.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Hey Francisco, it is awesome. I'm having no issues with it whatsoever. Yeah, that's a big old gallon that is back there that you guys saw, like a, was that maybe an apple that was sitting on there with the signage?
Turn right.
If you can hear a little bit of a rumble in the background, the reason for that is the falls are right around in the area. Hey Jim, how's it going today? There we go, there's the falls. I've been like a barn door with Idaho, at least this afternoon. I've been in and out because real life is kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. So this cutscene that is up here, I've already watched it, but a lot of that is the falls that are just off to our back and right. Yes, I know, I'm spoiling things for you guys. Man, this is like way outside of town.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about beacons. We're a little bit over length, but we're definitely not over width.
Turn right. Turn left.
No idea.
Turn left.
And the reason I said no idea, Spurs, is because I don't know the song. That looks like a big old Pilot Flying J there. And it looks like a Peter car dealer. Sounds yummy. I don't think there's anything wrong with ham, but lemon pepper chicken sounds really good too. Oh, ham. I read that as a pig roast. Oh my goodness, not a... Okay, pot roast to lemon pepper chicken. Yeah, I'll take lemon pepper chicken. Yeah, I think I need to get new glasses. That's probably most of what I have in my freezer is chicken. is a big old pickle park. No idea, Spurs. And crawfish, crayfish, I mean, I'm sure there's crayfish in Pennsylvania, but I am not a huge seafood fan. Just another name for a rest area.
your destination.
Alright, so salmon or needed to actually take a look. I'm just gonna check and see if there's any salmon here. Hey, look at that. There is a load up to salmon. We're taking that. Well, he's probably not a truck driver either. And heaven forbid, see, I said motion lotion once when I had to get fuel, and the stream went crazy. That's because they're thinking with the wrong side of their head, really. But there's a reason why some people probably don't like that. And Code, I've learned how to hook to a trailer.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Alright, I had to take a drink there. That's why all of a sudden my camera went up that way. Hey, we got the Pickle Park, Motion Lotion, and we're hauling nuts. Think of that of what you will, guys. Oh, and I'm blowing a stop sign. Okay, nobody coming. Whoops. If I didn't tell you guys, stop signs with white borders are optional, like, all the time. Turn left. Yeah, sorry about that, James. You know, Spurs might actually get a kick out of this. Now, I will give you a little bit of a hint here. the nickname of a Freightliner is called a freight shaker. Now, don't answer, James, but what do you get when you combine a Kenworth, a freight shaker, and a Peterbilt? Ah, you got a Peterbilt shaken. Yeah, innuendo is very, very bad. I'm sorry, guys. Take care, Denovis.
Turn left.
Now that looks like a pilot to me. I mean, there's no mistaking that is a pilot. Yeah, if he's talking, James, I'm not seeing his chat. The last thing I see was his answer to what that was. Yeah, but that, I will admit, that was probably bad on my part. Really, the innuendo was probably a little too much. And I do realize that I do, some of my viewership is younger ones. I try to keep my channel family friendly, so I probably went over the line there on that. Darn it. Yeah, which cop is behind me? Ah, state police. See, that is a slick top. So he's got the no light bars on top of the car. Oh, hell, I didn't offend him then if he's 20. And I was more worried he was like maybe barely a teenager. Welcome back, Tycoon. Wow, population 604. Welcome to Cary.
Turn left.
Hey, look at that. We got the Rockies in front of us and there's snow on them. Now that is That is scenic. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, we got a scenic thing here. We're gonna pull over and watch this one. Oh, this is Critters of the Moon. Okay. Yeah, there's the entrance right there. A broken down bus. Really? Yes, it is.
Use the left lane ahead.
We can't go back very far. Uh-oh. I guess we can't cam that way because my game just crashed. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen again. That was definitely different. Alright, so instead of turning back in, what we'll do is we'll just go straight here. We've already gone back there. Oh, I have never had that happen before. I'm gonna have to try that on a mod-free profile and see what it does, because that was weird. That was a reward from a World of Trucks event that a couple years ago, I think. Oh, gee, thanks, James. First time for everything. And what I did there was, my button box, I have things for on and off, and just making sure that my switches are the way they're supposed to be. Nothing wrong with first or anything like that, but that was definitely different. Oh gee, there we go, driving award. I'm awesome.
Keep to the right, and then continue straight.
Got a speeding ticket.
Turn left.
Hey, look at that. Those things are actually watering. Now the question is it moving or is it static? I've got to take a look. Oh, it's moving. Now that is awesome. You see these, when I've been through Nebraska on 80, you get to the west side of Lincoln, it's nothing like 200 miles of nothing but farm fields, and you see these in every single field. Never seen one operating in real life, but yeah, that is awesome that they've got that moving. And what do you know, there's another one right up here. You say potato, I say potato. I mean, I've got $4 billion. Am I worried about 1,000? No. Hey, fire danger sign. Sweet. Yeah, they said this road up to Salmon was gorgeous, and this is. If we can only get a little bit further on the draw distance so you don't see mountains popping in. And then of course we need a proper AA method too. Yes, I was there, Thomas. Yeah, I had to pop out as soon as Raven got on to take care of some real life, and when I got back, Pablo was just ending what he was talking about. And apparently he didn't reveal too much, with the exception of Texas is still being worked on, I think. Yeah, so we know they're hard at work at Colorado. They mentioned something about Texas. I mean, I can't see Wyoming and Texas next year. I could see, well, not Wyoming, Montana and Texas. I can't see the two of the three largest states in the U.S. being the same year. However, I can see Montana, Wyoming, or Texas. But that's great, though, that they have a third map team now. Yeah, let's just hope they don't get to the Mississippi and quit. And I would say Wyoming is going to be the summer map, and Texas is going to be the winter map. Really, let's just slam on your brakes to move over a lane. I think you would basically go up 25 to Albuquerque, 550 into Utah, pick up 15 outside of Cedar City, and then basically you run 15 the whole way north. Of course, it depends where you were starting at in New Mexico too. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, they don't call Montana Big Sky Country for nothing. There's literally nothing there. Has anyone gone outside and caught a glimpse of Neowise? The comet that is actually heading away from us now, but still, it's still visible for a few more days at least. Has anybody gone out and looked at the comet Neowise? It's only visible for like another week. Just after sunset, you would catch it in the northwest sky. Yes, the Comet. I believe you would be able to see a Tycoon. I believe you're just going to have to look northwest right after sunset. It's going to look like a fuzzy star, actually. Hey, we made it to Salmon.
And then continue straight.
And I need to get myself some go-go juice. Whoa, this is the cheapest fuel in game, $2.33. Oh yeah, I'm old enough to remember Haley's, and well, and Hellbop was the other one back in the 90s. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Yeah, if you're running an SCS truck, Tycoon, you also need the SCS truck add-on.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm probably gonna do one more TK. Alright, I do want to take a look at the world map here. What's the only... Coeur d'Alene is what we need to discover, and I've got two cities here, Coeur d'Alene and Pocatello for the event. I'm going to actually go to my garage manager here, and I'm just going to travel to Ontario. I'm going to see if there's anything there going to Coeur d'Alene. Doesn't look like it. Alright, and I'm just gonna... Let's go ahead and attach a trailer.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, I just love cheating things here. Alright, any Coeur d'Alene here. Does not look like it. Okay, let's just quickly teleport ourselves to Grangeville. Yes, I know, I'm cheating. No Coeur d'Alene here. Let's check externals. At least I won't lose my trailer if I do this. Does not look like any Coeur d'Alene here, but there is Pocatello, and that will get me down to 1. I'm just gonna keep checking here. Yeah, definitely Coeur d'Alene is shorter than that. Alright, so I guess it's gonna be Pocatello.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Now, why can't I go
Turn right.
left out of here? I don't know, I'm going this way.
Navigation resumed.
And this road is not one way. It's like,
Navigation
why?
resumed. In 650 feet, turn left.
Like, why did the GPS route me that way? It's like, that's why you blindly do not follow a GPS.
Turn left. Navigation resumed. You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I've heard about that. That's, isn't that in Ogden, Utah?
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh, come on, I swung that wide enough. There we go, another rookie mistake by Coda.
Navigation resumed. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Now the next question is, how long is it going to be before Truckers MP is updated? Probably we're going to have to wait for ETS 2's 138 before they will update for ATS. Oh, and I said we weren't, is this 5 o'clock in the morning? It probably is. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to get daylight out. Got it updated, and I've used it before. As a matter of fact, when I ran in automatic, I wanted the gear drive where the GPS is, and I had a GPS thing on the window. Just out of curiosity, did you put the SCS truck add-on above the main mod? Or what truck are you trying to customize? There may not be a whole lot of customization to, say, like a 389. Or even the W900, there may not be a whole lot there either. And I have both of those mods, Tycoon. What I can do is I can get them activated very quickly and see exactly what is in a W900. I mean, I'm not sure. I know you should have options for the windshield, and there should be some more hanging accessories. Yeah, even though nobody else can see your message, it's actually waiting for me to prove it. What did you do wrong? Yeah, that would do it. I would say don't worry about, don't worry about it, Tycoon, because I have been just as stupid. None whatsoever. throw a passenger into that passenger seat over there. Good night, Spurs. Look good. Oh geez, this guy is not gonna stop. Check your mirrors, driver. What a moron. You don't need help, Tycoon. If you got the money, spend it. if you buy every single garage in the game, there are now 41. So you multiply that by 5 and then subtract 1. So 41 times 5, you're looking at 204 drivers. If you hire 204 drivers and buy a truck for every single one of them, then yes, send help. But for 1,000 on interior accessories, that's particularly, yeah, if I could actually say that, cheap. Yeah, I just want to know when we're going to be able to deliver supplies to the hospitals. Yeah, headlight violations, making a turn without a wall, right turn on red without your turn signal will get you a red light violation, and they can be pretty particular.
Use the left lane ahead.
Yeah, you need to be completely in the right lane. If you're even over into the left lane a little bit, they will nail you. And if I'm ever doing like a heavy haul load from the Heavy Cargo DLC or even a longer trailer from forestry, I will not make a right on red. Most of the time I won't. The trailer is just too long. Yeah, what you need to do is climb the gantry for the turn signals and put a t-shirt over the camera. or tape the lens so they can't see you. So what I'm going to do is, after I drop this off in Pocatello, I'm going to quickly teleport ourselves into Idaho Falls. I'm going to show you guys the potato farm that's there. Or is that in Twin Falls? I think it's in Twin Falls, to be honest with you. Cannot tycoon. They've actually blocked that. If you try to load an autosave, it will put you right back to where you were. If you F7, like tow to service, it will cancel out the load. Yeah, it's gonna be spectacular, James. Well, even if you, like what I'm doing today, so we're driving all in daylight, and I don't have fatigue simulation turned on. If you're hauling World of Trucks and you have your console enabled, you can change your time to whatever you'd like. So, let me just go ahead and pull over here, and I'll show you how you do it. Alright, so right now it is noontime. Say I want to put it to 6 o'clock. So I'm going to bring that up here, and I'm going to go G underscore set underscore time. And we're going to work in a 24-hour clock, so 6 o'clock will be 1800. So we'll put 18. Boom, there it is. We've got 6 o'clock in the evening. So and it's going to be the same way for 9 o'clock in the morning. And what do you know, I made it rain. Okay, so we'll continue with the rain here. Not a big deal. Now, if you guys don't know how to enable the developer console, there's two things that you need to change in your global config file. That's what's going to be inside your documents folder, American Truck Simulator. G underscore console, it's normally a 0. Change it to a 1. G underscore developer, also change that to a 1. And then you open up the console by hitting the tilde key, or the key that's next to the number 1 on the number row, the squiggly line thing. Be careful when you do this, because you can't control steering, nothing. So recommended to use when you are stopped. Hey, stopped raining again. Thank you. Now that's a nice blue on that 680 right there. Only wish it was metallic. Hey Brenton, how's it going today? Sure you can, just make sure your window's rolled up. Oh, seriously, AI, you guys are trying to kill me today.
Turn left. left. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that one, to be honest. That one's a royal pain in the butt to get in. Alright, I gotta take a look here. I think is it Twin Falls? Yeah, it's actually Twin Falls here. So I'm just doing that there so I can get so I can quickly fly myself over there.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Navigation resumed.
Alright, well, before I do that, here is the potato farm. They gotta make those wheels move. But that is interesting though. Alright, but that is going to be it for today, guys. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy today's stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, slap the living daylights out of that red subscribe button, and then enable notifications by clicking on the gray bell. Have a great rest of your Thursday evenings. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.